Zack Snyder's posted an image of Superman in the black suit, and it says "My Superman," and of course we all sort of wondered, did he wear the suit, or was it just made because we seen it in that extra scene? And roughly the way I take it was that was the original story that he was going to do over 3 movies, and that's what he sort of posted down. Yeah, he came back during 2 movies or something like that, and it's just sad that we're not going to get that epic, because if you think about it, we got BVS was a tribute to The Dark Knight Returns, and Justice League was definitely a big tribute to the death of Superman, the World Without Superman, and the Return. And that would be like Superman movies galore. And even though, but of course Zack stopped that film. He was told by Warner Brothers that they weren't going to do that, so then he changed it to this other Justice League movie, which we see him coming in and seeing the shoot to the side. So he's basically telling everybody, assuring everybody, yeah. I mean, this was the black suit, and we would have had really good epic movies instead of this just one Justice League movie, then a film every now and again, and God knows when the next Superman movie is. Again, some people are coming out and people are complaining and blaming the studios and stuff like that. But no, if you think about it on a logistic, business point of view, Man of Steel didn't do too well in the cinema. People were stuck in the past of Christopher Reeve, and they just couldn't move on, and they said, "Oh, that's not my Superman," and everything else. And so, even though Zack Snyder brought a brilliant, for me, realistic and more accurate look at Superman, some of these moviegoers just didn't know how to take it because they didn't read comics, or they don't know. And those people that did read comics, I don't know, maybe were they reading old comics? Who knows? But for me, it's the fans, it's the DC fans that kicked up a fuss with Man of Steel are the real people, because if the movie done brilliantly, we would be shooting ahead with Superman. The one thing Warner Brothers did do was cut Zack Snyder's Justice League and cut the 3-movie plan that you had that would have really built up all the characters and not just Superman. So it's gut-wrenching that even when we do release the Snyder Cut, we're not going to see his take on him coming back to life the way Zack Snyder originally planned throughout the 2 movies, and we'll never see him in the black suit because he changed all that for filming that idea. That's the way I see it. But what really irritates me now is there's some people out there that are still in denial. They are claiming that it's fake, that Zack Snyder should stop lying, that it was Photoshop, and that people behind the scenes said that it never existed, the suit. I went, hello? First of all, there we go. No designers or whatever. I've seen all the posts on Facebook, and they're saying it was only a concept art drawing. Hello, well, we saw it in your extra scene, the cut scene from Justice League. We've seen it. We've seen Superman go through the fortress thing, the spaceship, and there it is, the 2 doors open up, and one side was the spaceship, the other side was the black suit. It was there. So now we're led to, now we firmly believe that Superman did wear the black suit. And if you remember, a couple of years ago we saw pictures and images of Christopher Reeve wearing the black suit. We've seen images of a close-up picture of the suit and black material to give nod to the fans that yes, we're doing this sort of return to Superman and we'll be using the black suit. But again, going back to why we're not getting Superman movies, there's fans out there, there's haters, there's trolls that will just put it down. That will put down any idea, that will put down Zack's post. We have John Campea still being quiet, still being, I mean, call himself a Star Wars fan and he's looking forward to this one. I've got no idea. I cannot take anyone like that serious anymore. For people, you know, people will have to start really doing some digging, looking into things, investigating before they open their mouths, right? For me, I believe now that John Campea is he's just a hater. He's just a single-minded one person that cannot admit he's wrong, even though facts are thrown at their face. There's fans out there, oh, maybe they're Marvel trolls, I don't know, and they're just, no matter what Zack posted, it's all lies. You know, as Campea says, Zack must stop this. No, he's not. He's defending his artwork, stuff that he created, and was told to, you know, that they weren't going to use it. This is why DC Vigilante YouTube and Facebook exists. Okay, whether you like me or hate me, I'm hoping to represent somebody out there that is just annoyed and angry at the lack of, I would say intelligence, but no, it's not like intelligence, but I'm just angry at the way that artists and directors have been treated, and that it's so easy nowadays to just troll them, to start slating that everyone's a liar, that artists are just coming out to enrage the fan bases, which they're not. What they're doing is they're just, you know, showing people out there the artwork that they are not allowed to give you, that they were denied finishing up. I mean, how bad is it, right, if you do a jigsaw and you're missing a piece, or you draw a picture and you always claim to go back to that and finish it off, or a game that you're playing, or anything that you're doing that you're passionate about, and you're creating something that you're passionate about, but just before you get ready to present it, to show it off, to share it on Facebook and whatnot, your gameplay or your thing, you're denied. And that thing that you've created, well, the only place that will exist is in your own mind, even though in your own mind you know how great it is. And for all those haters and trolls out there that'll just say lie, lie, lie. I mean, what is it going to take? Is it going to take, does Zack really need to come out and say, listen, this is the truth, here is a reel of film here, this is my cut, it is finished, it is completed, this is the black suit that Henry Cavill is wandering onto the stage. Henry, did you wear that in a film scene that we shot? Yes, there you go. Is that what you need? Is the world so dark of a place that you're not going to believe anybody? I feel sorry for you. This is DC Vigilante. This has been my truth. Check my page out, DC Vigilante, and let's hear your voice. Hopefully soon our top fans of the page will be able to go live and maybe you guys and girls can rant of what's upsetting you. Thank you.